Hello and welcome back everyone to CrinkleCraft, a world of horror. Today is only going to be a very short video. We're going to go over a few of the changes I've been making to the pack and basically where we're at. Now, I do thank everyone for their help in testing and trialing out the pack. I know there's been a lot of early on things I needed to change, and I have been working on them. I haven't done... Why is there mud just randomly there? I haven't done for about a week or so. I've been a little bit down in the dumps. But that's all been sorted, and I feel a lot better and doing a little bit more work on the pack again. So, basically, a few of the changes. We've added a few mods. Now, two of the main mods we've added is Mechanism, if I can find it, because basically I thought, you know, why not add a bit more technology? It's not going to hurt the pack. And we have Mechanism, we have parts of Mechanism, we have Mechanism tools and Mechanism generators. So we have a whole heap of extra Mechanism mods and technology items there for you guys to play around with while going in through the pack. Another one we have added is modular systems. So I've heard that there's been a bit of an issue with storage and stuff, which is fair enough because it's really only just chests and storage drawers. So I've added in modular systems, and the big one I've added in as well, if I can find it, is Applied Logistics 2. A mod that I really don't know too much about. I've only played with a little bit in Clouds of Darkness and touched briefly on it in Crash Landing, but that's about it. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this. This is going to really help people with their sort of storage solutions and that sort of thing as well. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. The other mods, I've added two more mods for the mobs themselves. Now, basically, they are special mobs and infernal mobs to give us a bit more difficulty to the mods. Get kind of like mini bosses and that sort of thing. You would have seen them in pretty much every pack that's out at the moment. They're really, really good mods for the mobs. Oh my god, tongue twisters! What is this? What is this? I haven't seen this building. Like stained clay, soul sand. It's like a cemetery, sort of. Huh. Wow. This is very interesting. This is from the gravestone mod. There you go. Apparently there are a few villages around the place that have werewolves in them. So when it goes night, they turn to werewolves. That's what I've heard. That's what I've seen in the Vamp Z mod. Anyway, getting sidetracked there. Another couple of changes. I'm adding the mobs to the list for battle music. So when you encounter a mob, like something that's hostile, it will then play the battle music in the background. It only happens right now for vanilla ones, and I've found a way to add them to the list, which is good. It took me a little while to work that out, and that should be coming out in the next update. Now, the one of the big changes that I've added is fixing the whole food issue. So what I mean by that is you could quite easily go into a dungeon. Now let's see if we can find ourselves a structure that will have said food. Give me one moment. Okay, before we do go and check that out, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you would like to create something for our pack, we'd be more than happy to put it in there. Now what we're after is custom ruins. Okay, so all you need to do is set up a world using our mod pack. Okay, set it up on a flat world if you can. If not, just make yourself a flat surface and build, and make yourself a ruin out of all the different sorts of blocks in this pack. Now you can't use DecoCraft. That's all the props, okay, because it doesn't actually work with our ruins generator. But if you guys can create something, put some pictures down on our forum posts, in the comment section, whatever you like, and I'll check it out and add it to the pack. Obviously not all of them will be added, but some will, and I'll be more than happy to see what you guys will create. Now, back to business. Here you go, there's a little boss. He's hurt somehow. Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves some chests. I thought there'd be chests in this one. What the hell? Here we go. So there's one, it's just a regular one. There's another one. I haven't added much to the configs. I've really nerfed the chest completely. You will find some OP food from Pam's Harvest Craft. Oh my god, the lag spike is real. But you'll only find one or two, okay? Rather than finding stacks of them, which is just OP as hell. Now, if you've only played the first release, check out the current update in there before I've released this one, because it actually helps with the whole sanity and sanity and food and all that sort of stuff. I've fixed up a few things there. So here you go. As you can see, spaghetti is there. They only stack up in stacks of 2. So I've nerfed the stack sizes for all the food. So people have been saying how it's so easy to get a lot of food. Now it's going to be harder for you to store it, or keep it, or even find it in dungeons. Now it's going to be more difficult. Okay, so we've added that in there. That's definitely, I think, that's going to help the issue at hand. And definitely we've nerfed the hell out of these chests for now. We're going to go back and add a few important items to them, but we're just going to do it slowly, so we're not stuck with like heaps of OP sort of items in there, and people kind of breezing through the pack completely. Now let's grab a torch. Go here. Thank you. So you can see we still get artifacts. This is something we need to fix too. Is this the whole night vision thing? Okay, as you can see, we've only got 1 food there and a couple other things. So, God, stop that. If we go ahead and put these on ourselves, we get ourselves night vision. So if we just go time set night, really OP. So we can now run around, see all the mobs, everything. Really kind of defeats the feel of the pack. Maybe with our CrinkleCraft tweaks mod, we can add in something that disables night vision, the night vision effect or something. I don't know. We're going to work on that. So we'll see how we go. It's definitely something that's in the works. So we don't want that. We want to get rid of that and be able to... you don't want to be able to go out into the night too easily. Put it that way. That's our plan anyway. Okay. Time set day. And the last change, the probably biggest change to our pack, is one of the mods we've added. And it's, wow, I've just given it away there. Quest. Type in quest for quest book. There we go. So we've got our quest book. Now, it's only a early version of the quest log. Okay, if we right click, we have a look. We haven't even put the logo and stuff on there. We haven't added a voiceover yet, but we will. It's going to work like a journal. Okay, so we have day 1. Talks about day 1. You can go check that out when you get it. And then obviously we need to fix so it's not a dev version. But then surviving the unsurvivable is the first quest, and it goes through, and basically it's going to teach you guys how to get started, and all that sort of stuff. So it's just going to be, because a lot of people don't understand when they watch it. They haven't seen my videos, or may forget, or you know what I mean. It's going to an easy way for them to get started. So it's going to help early game. The second quest chain we have is the creepypasta stuff. You got to kill each of the creepypasta mobs. So that's pretty cool. I reckon that's going to be awesome. Now, we're going to add in more quest chains. Our main quest chain is going to be based around AbyssalCraft. Now, I've spoken about that before. We've got Shino, the creator of AbyssalCraft, going to be helping us through the progression of the actual mod. So we're going to have a nice sort of steady progression, and it's going to be awesome because there's some really cool mobs. There's some really cool dimensions, items, everything. I really like that mod, and I'm super excited that we've actually based our pack around that as well. Obviously with like VampZ, EvilCraft, all that sort of stuff as well added in, it just makes the pack something pretty special, put it that way. I'm always looking for new mods to add too, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. No, not creepy, oh, I've already got that. Oh my god, Five Nights at Freddy mod. I had that in there, but it didn't want to work with servers, so unfortunately that we had to take out. And the server version is coming soon. I have said that before, but now that I'm back into working on the pack, that will be coming out very soon, and then then everyone can play on the pack themselves, and I'll make a server for it once we have our full release. Full release won't come out until we're happy with the pack and have a full quest chain and all that sort of stuff. Alright, that's about it today really, guys. So I do apologize for not releasing any regular content today. I haven't really been feeling up to it, doing it as regularly as normal, but that we'll get back to that soon. I'm starting to feel a bit better, and yeah, basically that's it. So thanks again, guys, and yeah, we'll see you next time.